Hi, I'm Clifford Bennett, Herston Economics. Well, there isn't much news to talk about today because we're getting pretty much the moves we said we would. Most important of all though, we've been saying this for a week to look for this. It's catching some other people by surprise, but the US dollar is really starting to weaken now, and this weakening process is likely to accelerate. So we're looking for a lot more downside in the US dollar, a lot more upside in the oil price, a lot more upside in gold. Equity markets have stabilized, as we said yesterday. We thought they would when everyone was saying it's the end of the world. Oh no, high oil price, world economy is going to grind to a halt, better sell. We were saying buy the dip. And the dip has been seen, I believe. So we might see some stability today, but the risk is definitely to the upside in the local market. Resource stocks are just going to catapult higher in coming weeks. They're at ridiculous levels now. Someone said to me yesterday, it's a bit like the bull market that no one turned up to in terms of the mining industry. Still a lot of very smart, small mining investments out there that are just waiting for someone to have the guts to go and put the money on the table. Basically, global outlook's never been better. Some of these mining companies have never been leaner and meaner. Some of these mining companies have never had stronger prospects, and even those that are already producing are still very, very cheap. We're talking cheap, cheap, cheap. Why doesn't anyone touch them? Because everyone keeps wondering, why aren't we buying mining stocks? Why isn't everyone else buying the mining stocks? Everyone holds back. Also, a lot of the US funds have, sort of said China's a bubble still, all that sort of nonsense. People have been careful. There's some real, can I be frank, there's some real idiots out in the media saying that the mining boom will go bust in a few years' time. They're the same people who said that it would have gone bust by now. They're the same people who said that Europe was going to disintegrate. They're the same people who said the US was going to be in a recession now and the world in a global depression. You've got to really steer clear of these people because they're doing serious harm. The harm they're doing is keeping a lot of general investors out of very good opportunities, and the market is moving higher. These are the same people who said to sell the rally all through 2009. These are the same people who said 2010 was the top for many years to come. They're keeping really good, hard-working people out of quality stocks. Markets are going a lot higher. US Beige Book said yes, the genuine improving trend in the US is still current. China, it's not going to slow, it's going to accelerate. All of Asia is doing well. You've got to remember it's not just about China, it's about all of Asia, Latin America particularly. And they don't have an oil problem, they have plenty of it. So global growth isn't going to be slowed by a higher oil price, as we've been arguing. We sent out a great report yesterday saying that the world will live with oil at higher levels, but higher levels it will see. Euro, Australian dollar, sterling, great buys. They're going to go a lot higher. Bit of hesitation in the market now, but once we get through the hesitation, there's going to be a real competition to get long these markets. So our advice at Herston Economics to everyone again today is just keep buying. Have a good day.